What's up, dear YouTube fam? My name is Mark and welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I made a tweet that I believe is important to share, and I don't think anybody really talked about it, and I didn't see anyone mention this chart on Twitter. So the post was about a chart that I thought was very critical, and the reason why I'm not sure if anybody else spoke about it is because I know Twitter really didn't talk about this, and I don't really watch a lot of YouTube because I don't have the time. I barely have time to even eat lunch, and like today, for example, instead of eating lunch, guess what I'm doing? I set up my webcam, my laptop, and I'm trying to record a video for you guys. So even if you don't like the video, you really have to hit the like button. I mean, it makes sense, right? The guy is trying so hard for you. Alright guys, jokes aside, obviously if you don't like the video, do not like it. In fact, if you really don't like it, make sure to hit the dislike button twice to really show how passionately you dislike this video. But on a serious note, let's get to the video because I have a couple of things that I want to cover that I believe are very important. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, out of respect for you, I will not take too much time. I will try to do it as quickly as possible, and I know everybody got lives to live, and crypto is not everything that we have on our mind. So what did I talk about yesterday? I spoke about this ETH BTC chart on a weekly time frame. Yeah, I'm using my hotspot from my phone. I'm using a webcam to record this. I'm using my laptop on the middle of the freaking highway pretty much. That's how committed I am to this community. So I spoke about this chart right here. This chart is ETH BTC chart, and I've been watching this chart for a long time. In fact, I actually had the order placed on Coinbase months and months ago. I'm talking about sometime in October, September, when Ethereum hit 0.78 area about. I knew that eventually this triangle will play out and Ethereum would hit this level. I did not expect for this to happen, to be honest with you, and even if this would have happened, and I know this line, this trend line maybe not too perfect, I saw this bearish divergence. See, we have a higher high and a higher high on a weekly time frame. So the higher the time frame, the more important charting pattern is. This is clear bearish divergence because we have a high and a higher high, and an RSI we have a lower high and another lower low. This is basically a hidden bearish divergence on a weekly time frame, very critical time frame. And if Ethereum will bounce from this level, and I'm not saying it has to happen like today, but within, I want to say a week, maybe 2 weeks, if it doesn't bounce back in this triangle, I mean, the time is really ticking. I don't know. Hopefully we will be reversing from this point on, and if this gets broken to the downside, if it doesn't get reverted back to the this triangle area and break out of the triangle area, then guys, we are looking at some major devastation here. I mean, we are talking about, and also forgot to mention, I also forgot to mention that we also broke down we broke below this very important 618 fib level. I don't know if you can see it. It's at 0.6447. Actually, my order was actually placed at this fib level. Okay, so I believe that it doesn't look too great, but based on the bearish divergence, it's sort of expected, right? But if we go back up, if we retest and get rejected from this level, then we are looking at a major crash all across cryptos. Bitcoin will collapse as well. Again, this is not just Ethereum USD chart. This is Bitcoin Ethereum chart. So Bitcoin could drop by 10% tomorrow, but if Ethereum drops by 15% tomorrow, then Ethereum will drop even further on this chart. So this does not tell you anything. So I don't want to even talk about this bad scenario because I have other good news that I want to share. And again, I don't hear people talk about this, and maybe it's because I don't follow those people. So once again, if someone that you know, that you follow, already spoke about this, then let me know so I can follow them as well, because that means they are great at what they do and they have something in common with me. And what I want to cover is this. So DeFi Llama, and DeFi Llama shows that at the peak of the bull market, at the peak of the peaks of the bull market, TVL that was locked on all major DeFi and everything that's DeFi related, all those chains, we had $253 billion locked, right? And now the amount is 200 billion TVL. And it looks like, you know, it doesn't look good, right? I mean, what are you talking about? I said it that we are in the all-time high territory, and people were saying to me, what are you smoking? Like, why do you say that we are at the all-time high territory if the TVL dropped by whopping 19.5%? And what makes me say that we are in an all-time high territory is because basically Ethereum was down by 35 or 40% from the time in December. So when we hit all-time high on TVL on DeFi Llama, Ethereum was at $4,400, $4,200. Now Ethereum is 35% lower. Phantom was traded at close to $3 a share, $3 per token. Now the Phantom is going for just a little over $1.30, $1.25. Solana was trading at all-time high back then. Alright guys, so have a look. From December let me see, from December 3rd right here, when Solana was trading at $224 up until yesterday, day before yesterday, Solana dropped by 66%, okay? And this is one of the biggest DeFi plays, top 7 I believe. So Terra is the only one that actually is doing well, and I believe Terra is actually driving the entire market, the entire DeFi market. So Solana, we saw that it dropped by 66%, yet the entire DeFi Llama shows, the entire DeFi space shows that TVL only dropped by 19%. Now let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum dropped from $44.99, and this is December 3rd. See right here, December 3rd up until March, well, this was yesterday. The price is down by 45%. Because Ethereum takes up the biggest portion of this TVL, I am very confident to say that we are in the all-time high territory, despite the fact that the biggest chain that supports most of the DeFi, I mean, what is the 55% of the entire DeFi is on Ethereum, and that Ethereum dropped by 40-something%. DeFi is still alive, and it's only dropped by 19%. So if the prices of these tokens, Solana, Ethereum, Phantom, if the price of these tokens increases by 10, 20, 30%, which is actually not that not a lot, to be honest with you, we're gonna be in 300 billion territory. So when people are saying that the bear market is here, I mean, it could be here, but this bear market is nothing close to the bear markets that we've seen in the past. And I'm sure you heard that before. I know I have. But the market is already mature. You don't get all those ICO scams, all those garbage projects. The only thing that I'm worried about is gaming, because gaming is extremely overpriced, extremely useless. I mean, I know a lot of these projects and IGOs on different launch pads have zero product, they have zero employees, they have nothing going on at all whatsoever. All they have is a little bit of money that they raised from the early investors and paid launchpad to launch their project. So that's all they have for now, and they're valued at already hundreds of millions of dollars. So gaming space is going to be huge eventually, but I think it's very much overvalued. Well, it was very much overvalued. Now I believe we are looking a little better with this. Well, the moral of my story is this: I believe that we should bounce from this trend line that we are currently touching, the on ETH BTC chart. This is the most important chart, and I made a video about the magical indicator, and Ethereum is the magical indicator. Ethereum ignites all bull markets. When first it was smart contracts, then it was ICOs, then it was NFTs, no, DeFi, and then it was NFTs. So Ethereum ignites every single bull market. So, and Ethereum also kills every single bull market. So far, we're not there yet. But if we break this trend line with confidence, I'm talking about big volume on the weekly candle, I believe we will go down to 1 billion market cap as a entire crypto space. And don't be surprised if we get there, because it's very possible. So be ready for that. How do you get ready? Maybe sell some of your assets that are in the profit. I don't know. Alright guys, I gotta go. People are calling me non-stop. Have a great day. I hope you like this video, by the way. And if you did, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and make a good comment. I believe in you. I believe in good people watching this channel. So yeah, thanks again. Have a great day. Be safe, be happy, be prosperous, make that money, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.